Safe endurance 6 hours. Okay. Ground speed outbound, ground speed homebound is given. What is the time and distance to the point of safe return from point A? So, this is your point A, this is your point B. There is a point of no return somewhere here. Now, going from point A to point B, you are going at a speed of 230 knots. Outbound ground speed 230. Homebound ground speed 170. Homebound ground speed 170. And endurance, total endurance is 7 hours 40 minutes. Safe endurance is 6 hours. That means we have whatever fuel we have in the tanks, all that fuel, including your reserve fuel, alternate, and all that fuel will last for 7 hours 40 minutes. But for the flight, for the purpose of a flight, we are not going to consume the whole of it. We are only going to consume usable fuel. Unusable fuel means reserve fuel we won't use. Okay, so excluding all that fuel which cannot be consumed or used in your flight, we are left with a safe endurance of 6 hours. So we are going to use that. So now distance to point of safe return formula is endurance into outbound speed into homebound divided by outbound plus homebound. So endurance is 6 hours, outbound speed is 230, homebound speed is 170 divided by 230 plus 170. 230 plus 170 is 400. 6 into 230 into 170 is going to be 234, 600 divided by 400 equals to 586.5 nautical miles. So 586.5 nautical miles is approximately 587 nautical miles. Now time to PSR or PNR will be distance to PNR or PSR divided by outbound speed. So 587, let's say, divided by outbound speed of 230 gives you a time of 2 hours 33 minutes or 153 minutes. So correct answer is option A, 2 hours 33 minutes 587 miles. Question 2. Total endurance 5 hours, reserves required for 1 hour. So that means your safe endurance. Your safe endurance, that means the endurance suitable for your flight journey, will be equal to your total endurance minus reserve, because you are not going to use the reserve fuel, that falls under unusable fuel category. So total minus reserve. Total fuel is 5 hours. Reserve fuel is 1 hour. So safe endurance is 4 hours. Now let's use the formula directly. Distance to point of no return equals to endurance into outbound into homebound divided by outbound plus homebound. So endurance is 4 hours. Outbound speed is, so we have ground speed on, ground speed out, and ground speed home. So we are going to use on speed in the formula 250 multiplied by homebound 320 divided by 250 plus 320. So distance to PNR is 250 plus 320, 570. 4 into 250 into 320 is 320. that is 561 nautical miles. To PNR will be distance to PNR divided by outbound speed. Now in this case you are going to use what speed? You are going to use ground speed outbound. So use 280 knots. In this formula use ground speed on. Here use out. So 561 divided by 280 is 2 hours. Is 2 hours. So correct answer is 561 nautical miles. So the closest option here is option Charlie. 2 hours 8 minutes and 597 miles. Next, total endurance 300 minutes. Required reserves 45 minutes. Task 140 knots. Course winds given. What is the time and distance to the point of safe return? So first let's find endurance. So safe endurance will be total endurance minus reserve. So total endurance is 300 minutes minus a reserve of 45. 300 minus 45 is 255 minutes. 255 minutes means 4 hours 15 minutes या फिर 4 hours 15 या फिर 4.25. Now let's draw the diagram. A, B, point of no return is here. Outbound course. So outbound course is 050. So homebound course will be 180 plus 50. That is 230. And TAS is 140 knots. Winds are 270 at 30. So 270 at 30. That means winds are coming somewhere from here. 270 at 30. Aircraft flying outbound and aircraft is flying homebound. At a task of 140 knots. 140 knots. Now let's find out ground speed outbound and ground speed homebound. Task is 140. Outbound course is 50. Wind speed is 270 at 30. 270 at 30. Ground speed outbound is 161.6 या फिर 162 knots. Homebound ground speed will be use the course 230. Use the course 230. You get a ground speed of 115.6 या फिर 116 knots. Now let's use distance to PNR formula, that is endurance into outbound speed into homebound speed divided by outbound plus homebound. 4.25 into outbound speed is 162, homebound speed is 116 divided by 162 plus 116. So 162 plus 116 is 278 divided by 4.25 into 162 into 116 is 79,866. So distance to PNR is 287 nautical miles. So time to PNR will be distance divided by outbound speed. So 287 divided by 162. 1 hour 46 minutes. Okay, so 287 nautical miles and 1 hour 46 minutes is 106 minutes. So option delta is the correct answer. Question 4. Again, task is given, winds are given, A to B distance is given, course is given, departure time is given, total endurance, safe endurance times are given. What are the distance, time, and estimated time of arrival at point of safe return from your departure? So again, easy sum, too much information. So alpha to Bravo, you have point of safe return here. Okay. Outbound course. So outbound course is 030. Outbound course is 030. Homebound course will be reciprocal of that 210. Winds are coming from winds are coming from 100 at 30. 100 at 30 knots. Fine. TAS is 160 knots. So distance to PNR, we will need to find ground speed outbound and homebound. So we will use CX3 160. Course is 030 and winds are 100 at 30 knots. So ground speed will be 147 knots. Ground speed outbound will be 147 knots. So what will be the ground speed homebound? So you are going to use a course of 210 now. So ground speed homebound will be 167.76. 167.76 is 168 knots. So distance to PNR will be endurance into outbound into homebound divided by outbound plus homebound. So you are going to use safe endurance. 3 hours 20 minutes. 3 hours 20 minutes multiplied by outbound speed into homebound speed divided by outbound plus homebound. So 147 plus 168 is 315 and 8 hours correction 3 hours 20 minutes into 147 into 168 is 82,320 divided by 315 is equal to 261 nautical miles. Time to PNR will be distance to PNR 261 divided by outbound speed 147 is 1 hour 46 minutes. So 261 nautical miles, yes. 1 hour 46 minutes is 106 minutes. So option Bravo will be the correct answer. Estimated time of arrival at point of no return will be departure time, which is 9:30 plus 1 hour 46 minutes. 1 hour 46 minutes plus 9 hours 30 minutes. That is 11 hours 16 minutes. So option Bravo.